Welcome back to Sketchbook Challenge number 36. We're hanging out with James Polony. James, can you believe it's Sketchbook Challenge 36?
36, man. It seems like just yesterday was 5.
You know what? It was actually Sketchbook Challenge 6 that we did insects. I don't know if you remember that with the tea crumpet. The spider. For 36, I want to do something kind of similar because it's going to have insects or spiders or crustaceans again, but I want to put a spin on it. I want to do mechanical insects. So you could turn your spiders or creepy crawlers into robots, or they could be giant mech warriors, or they could even be spaceships. I could, like, wouldn't that be a cool, like, manga, like a freighter that like looks like a giant shrimp, and it just floats in the sky above the city, but it still has its, and maybe that's what it like picks up, like cargo and stuff with its little shrimp arms and stuff. That would be really cool. So what I was hoping, James, with your eclectic knowledge of rare things, all things crazy, insects and crustaceans and everything else, maybe you could find some cool reference, because what I want you guys to do with your mechanical insects, again, if you're drawing a spider, a mechanical spider, here's what not to do. I don't want you to just, even if you draw cartoony is cool, but I don't want you to draw hold on, you're making fun, but we're talking serious mechanical spider. Come on, you can give me more than that. Even if you're saying you're one of those people like, oh, but I draw cartoony. Cartoony is cool. You can give me a little bit more.
He is trying his hardest.
He is, and look, you can see the determination in his face. How did you know it was a he? James.
The woman would put in more effort than that.
Very good. Okay, so here's what we want to do. Do you have some reference? Like, show me some funky stuff. I want to see.
Well, in terms of here. Well, this is in terms of spider again. That's a spider beetle. It actually mimics an actual beetle, and that the body itself is translucent.
That is really cool. Okay. Yeah, that's neat. Man, those are some crazy legs. What are those even doing? What if you woke up and this thing was crawling like right by your ear? I've got my basic shape here, so this is kind of inspired by this spider beetle. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw the basic shape. It's got kind of this cool exoskeleton, so I actually want to utilize that and kind of help make this look somewhat mechanical or robotic. So what we can do here, we can just try to take these shapes, and then every time we have a shape, you can add like armor plating. And then maybe there is this thing, and then maybe so it's just kind of coming out like that a little bit. Just changing it up a little bit, trying to find creative ways to help make this look mechanical. James, is there anything else we can add to this? What would make this look even more lethal?
Well, maybe if one of the panels, something like that, were like a see-through kind of glass, and you could see wires and the gears.
I like it. Awesome, yeah, that totally helps. So I could add more over here, but you kind of get the idea. I want to do another one. What else you got?
That's the front of the mantis shrimp, but then you see it from the side.
That's crazy, and it's that color?
It's that color.
That is wild. All right, so I have to draw this one now really quick. That is so crazy.
Fun fact, a mantis shrimp can punch so quickly and so powerfully that its punch has been equated and compared to the speed of a bullet into its prey. Imagine a mechanical robot mantis shrimp, weaponized and just punching holes in buildings.
So I'm gonna kind of start with this basic shape here, but I need to refine it a little bit because right now it just looks like a mantis shrimp. But what can we do to really make this look a little bit more mechanical? Either like a giant, a Gundam, some kind of giant robot or something like that? Does this thing fly or does it actually crawl? What can we do to make this so that it's clear that it's not an actual shrimp and we can make it more mechanical?
Something like that, like one of the power reserves. There could be one with light panels.
I like that. I'm gonna do that with a few of them. Some more areas where it looks like there's compartments that open. That one's maybe a little bit more of a miss with me. It's a little bit more of a mishmash, although maybe this is a cyber kind of robot, or maybe it is actually a crustacean that's kind of been morphed into some kind of mechanical thing. Let me try one more. What else you got in that magic phone?
We have what my friend would call a Picasso bug.
A Picasso
They come
bug?
in
Wow.
like an array of colors.
Okay. Wow, that is really neat. Let's do something with that. And what could this be? Man, we could almost make like a starship or something like that.
Maybe this one flies.
Here's this here, and maybe it does have like these little. And then I even like how it's got like these. These could almost be like engines. These things could almost flip up and kind of be like. And then this is like. Maybe this is the cockpit. This is meant to be a starship. And now let's really mechanicalize it. Maybe it goes into attack mode and it can like fight off other insectile robots.
Maybe that's used for salvaging other ships.
To help with the lighting, like right now this almost doesn't make sense, so maybe we can kind of put a little shadow here, a little shadow here. Quad thrusters.
Would you put a beacon somewhere on there?
Like an antenna?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
I figured in the future we would do away with the need to have antennas, but you know, anything that extends and makes a blinky light. There it is.
All right, so something like that. So that is the challenge for today. Insect robots. I will accept spiders unless it's this kind of insect spider. Crustaceans are cool. Anything that's creepy, crawly, millipede, like a cool like millipede, centipede, a house centipede. Oh my God, those things are freaky, right? The
Cannibal
little,
house centipede.
the silverfish, whatever those things are called. Hey. But anyway, I want you to have fun with it. Mechanical insects. Are you enjoying the Sketchbook Challenge? If so, give me a like. I want to know you're dedicated with today's mission, so let me know in the comments, challenge accepted. Also, if you have ideas for cool sketchbook challenges, I want to hear about them. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I've also got my Matt's Class series currently running, plus you can draw Star Wars videos, Hollywood is Dead, and sneak peeks at Aladdin 3477. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any sketchbook challenges. If you're drawing on an iPad, be sure to check out Interactive Sketchbook. The Sketchbook Challenge is growing each day, but depends on spreading the word, so please share this video on social media with your art friends so you can help challenge and motivate each other. Lastly, if posting your challenges on Instagram, be sure to follow me at Matt_Busch_Instagram. See you guys in a couple days for the next Sketchbook Challenge.